Well, good morning. Happy Friday. We made it to the end of the week. Tom, I just realized.
What?
We started together on Monday.
Yeah.
Now we're ending the week together on Friday.
A week of terror.
I've been on the edge of my seat. I'm looking behind me everywhere I go, Tom. Welcome to the show. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
And I'm Tom Turton. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
You know,
Yes, sir.
I got to show this. I don't know if we can get a close-up of that or not. But
Here,
this
yeah,
is,
hold it to that one right there.
yeah,
just hold it.
this is like bragging rights here. Okay. Day before yesterday, Wednesday, did the show, ran to Branson, to the Branson Bell, and I was there to interview the captain.
Yeah.
You know, and I got up into the pilot house and I walked in and I started talking with him and he said, "So do you want to take the wheel?" And I went, "Well, yeah." And I got to drive the Branson Bell all around. Even got to turn it around to come back to the dock. It was amazing. It's like, so what it says is that I'm a captain. And that's honorary because these guys know what they're doing, because they were able to stand next to me and say, "Just steer over there." But I did. I actually steered the paddleboat.
Now, Tom, I've heard of Jesus take the wheel, but never
Yeah.
Tom take the wheel.
No, and
I never heard of that.
there's a good reason for
I
that.
never even.
But I mean, it's a huge wheel. I mean, it's taller than I am, and you're.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hard to port, hard to starboard.
And it's still floating, right?
It's,
Okay.
as far as I know. I haven't checked since I left it, just to make sure. But it's amazing. And I talked with him, and I'll have that on social media in a while.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, ozarksfirst.com.
I can't wait to see it.
It's pretty cool. I mean, the boat itself is cool. Got to see the engine room, and they have great entertainment there. Great food. I had a couple
love
of
their
pork
food.
chops.
Yeah, I love their food.
Yeah, but
Tom, I have a surprise for you too, though.
What's that?
See, you got to drive the Branson Bell.
Yeah.
And I told you yesterday, I gave you a tease that I had a surprise for you. I have a couple photos, because on Monday after the show, I ran down to Branson, to Hollister, to Mr. Gilberti's Pizza.
Oh.
So let me give a shout out first. This is our super fan, Doug Meyer. Now, this is what's so ironic about this. Doug Meyer messages me almost every single day about things he likes on the show. Right. He's like, "Oh, this and this, and what are you cooking?" and this. He's lovely. I happened to show up there. He was like, "Jeremy, it's Doug." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, what are the odds?" Turns out his cousin and wife own Mr. Gilberti's. Didn't even know that.
And
And
that's
he was
cool.
there. So I was like, getting to talk with him. And then guess who shows up to make a cameo in our segment for the show? Let's take the next one. Tony Orlando. Your friend, Tony Orlando.
Absolutely. As a matter, don't they have a sandwich there named
They
after
do.
him?
They have meatballs.
That's right. The meatball sandwich. It's my
It's
favorite.
so good. He
Yeah.
shows up, we're talking, and then I'm looking around Mr. Gilberti's, and guess what I see?
Oh,
Your photo on the wall.
you're kidding.
You are on the wall with all the celebs at Mr.
Get out.
Gilberti's. I'm dead serious.
This is. I didn't.
Did you know that?
No.
Really? I thought you knew, maybe.
No. There's probably something in the times I've been there where they've taken my picture and they say, "Oh, we'll put it up on the wall," and I think, "Yeah, okay, you've got stars up here." I'm on the wall.
You're on the wall.
Let me tell you something about Gilberti's. He said Gilberti's Pizza. It is a lot more than pizza. It is great Italian food. Getting lasagna there.
Yep.
I get the Tony Orlando, the meatball
Yes.
sandwich, which is just a killer. Oh my gosh.
You know what else I had? They said they won awards recently for their Italian cuisine.
Yeah.
I had their fettuccine.
Yes.
That sauce?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
They know what they're doing, and it's known by a lot of people, but a lot more people aren't aware of this place.
Yes.
It's great. You're
It's
going to
in
see
Hollister.
that?
Well, I'm sorry?
Are we going to see
Yes,
that?
you're going to see that coming up soon.
Okay.
They were lovely. We got to eat a pizza and the pasta, and then Tony makes a guest appearance. I was like, what is happening? This is the best day ever.
Yeah.
Remember, Mr. Gilberti's in Hollister. It's kind of down on...
Past College of the Ozarks
yes,
and
yes.
around, the first right.
It's amazing.
Or something
and your
like
photo is on the wall above the window at the corner booth. And I was like,
I'll be darned. I have
made it.
achieved fame now.
you have.
Absolutely. Okay, we got a couple of things that we want to share with you, Scientists at Princeton have created the most detailed brain map ever. They charted 84,000 neurons and 500 million synapses. All this from a section of a mouse brain no larger than a poppy seed. The study links brain structure to function by recording neuron activity as a mouse watched clips from The Matrix. Then imaging its brain in ultra-thin slices. The project could help uncover how brain circuits function and how disruptions in that wiring may contribute to diseases like Alzheimer's.
That's fascinating.
Isn't it? No bigger than a poppy seed. And the little seeds, the black seeds you see on a hamburger bun or something, or a hot dog.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's fascinating. I just interviewed Barbara Corcoran, one of the sharks from Shark Tank, about Alzheimer's. Her mother had it.
Yeah,
And
I saw
hope
that.
they can find a cure.
Oh,
Hope they can find something with that mapping. That would be amazing.
I'm sure they'll discover something. And when you discover how it works, you discover, I can fix how it breaks.
Exactly. Well, hey, here's another thing for you, Tom. If partying isn't your thing, it used to be my thing, not anymore. If you're if you're not into water sports or hiking, we've got the perfect vacation for you. It is called a reading retreat. Personally, it sounds like a nightmare to me. I don't read. People are booking beach houses in North Carolina or villas in Italy to host reading retreats. So people can come and sit around, eat, drink wine, read their favorite novels, and nap some more, because reading makes me fall asleep. They don't have to do anything else unless they want to. And they're with, people who are just like them, and they can connect with one another over their shared love of reading. Sounds so boring to me. Some of these retreats are a little more active. They may include like a murder mystery dinner, which I would be on board with that, Tom.
Yeah.
Give me a murder mystery.
Well, you could host it.
Yeah, I would love to.
Then you don't have to do the reading thing.
Exactly.
There you go.
You can meet great icebreakers and excursions designed to get you off the property and doing something fun like climbing a volcano or touring a vineyard. So you're reading in the house, and then you're going to tour a volcano.
I would be very careful about reading while I'm touring a volcano.
Absolutely. Turns into a murder mystery weekend.
Yeah,
See, it all comes together.
It does.
Who fell in the volcano?
I know. You said you don't read, so you don't see the charm in this. My daughter, however, she's the kind of person who wears T-shirts that say "Get away from me, I'm reading."
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, which daughter?
The daughter that reads. I'm not going to tell.
You're not going to tell.
No, the daughter that. Well, they both read, but the daughter that reads a lot, and she loves it. It's her. It's her escape. You may like. Going to movies.
Yeah.
She likes reading, and she has a small library of her own. So I respect that a lot. I like to read. She likes to read.
Yeah. My grandpa did. My grandpa would go garage sailing almost every weekend to find books.
Oh, yeah.
And when he passed, what do you do with all those books? He had almost like a library, just bookshelf after bookshelf after bookshelf of books. And
my grandfather used to like, he would always buy Western novels. He loved Zane Grey.
I don't know.
That author. Oh, he was a Western author. Lot of books.
Wait, breaking news. We found Tom's picture on another wall. Where's that? Oh, it's in PCR. It's up in our control room. I was like, wait, what's happening right now? We get Charlie's talking in our ear. Tom, you've made it everywhere now. You're in our control room. You're in Mr. Gilberti's. Well, where else are we going to... I think you have a picture in our office. I know. I'm not...
Yeah, I know. Yes, I have a picture in my office that reminds me. I look at it and I go, who are you? Where'd
By
you
the
come
way,
from?
when we got here this morning, Tom, I also said, who are you? Because Tom Schmidt is not here today. Some other meteorologist and Matt Hefner's here? What?
Who is this
is
person?
this guy?
Tom Schmidt napping. I guess he's just taking the day off, so I was like, all right, I'll fill in, Tom. But I feel like I'm surrounded by two celebrities.
Did you want to introduce yourself to the people or anything? We do that every morning.
Yeah, I am meteorologist Matt Hefner. I do not have pictures in any. I don't have my pictures in Springfield. I don't have my pictures in Branson restaurant, so I haven't reached that level of fame yet.
Oh, Matt.
I've seen your picture at the post office though. One like
Hanging up?
this and one like that. Yeah.
It
Matt, I
says
have a
wanted
great
at the
idea.
bottom.
For some new content, you and I should take a framed photo of Tom and go around to local businesses, just hang out on the wall, take a picture, and then take it back. We'll just say, where's Tom Turton?
I want to wear like overalls, and I want to go to Crackle Barrel and like post myself on the wall there and just see if I can blend in like a black and white photo.
Yes! The old-time photos of Branson.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wear a straw hat.